Today I'm testing out the new combat patrol for Necrons, the Mindless Murder Court. And I'm up against the Tau Empire once again. It's IDICBeer versus IDICBeer Jr. and it's coming right up.
Necrons!
Nick speaking, and welcome to this battle report. Right, first up, if I sound funny, it's because I'm getting over a bad cold, so apologies for that. However, it doesn't stop us playing Combat Patrol with my son, IDICBeer Jr. Hello,
right?
son. Welcome back.
Thank you.
We're looking forward to this because I'm playing the brand new Necron Murder Court. Okay, so heading up my Combat Patrol is the Psychomancer. I've had this model for ages, and because the rules are so bad in the standard game, I've never used him. So well done, GW, for forcing me to use him in this new Combat Patrol. I'm excited. He's going to have the enhancement, which gives him 3 attacks plus 1 to hit if I target a Battle Shocks unit. So we'll find out how that goes. We then have 5 Immortals with Gauss Blasters. We have 2 units of Flayed Ones, just there, 2 units of 5, and 2 units of 3 Ophidian Destroyers. No Plasmacytes from what I can see in this Combat Patrol. Okay, and for the Tau Empire, what have we got?
So we got Commander Klausbeer with the enhancement prototype systems.
Yep.
And then we've got a unit of Strike Team with 3 Iron Rails.
Okay, you split them up last time, yeah?
Yeah.
This
time I'm going to split them up again.
Okay, yep.
And then we got Squad of 10 Breachers.
Horrible things, I hate them.
They'll be inside that Devilfish.
Yes. Okay, right, this is going to be exciting. Let's have a look at the mission. We are playing Mission 1, Clash of Patrols, and that's because I rolled the dice and I rolled a 1. The first 2 missions, my son rolled the dice and he rolled a 6 and a 5. However, we are playing this one here. We've got 4 objectives and we are playing Dawn of War Deployment, the first time we played this in Combat Patrol. Each objective is worth 5 points to the maximum of 15 points. And you can retrieve intelligence to get extra CPs. You can only do this once per objective. And here is that map on the table, hopefully looking pretty cool. I think so. We've got all of the Necron pieces of terrain here being obscuring, except for these pieces on the ends. There's one that side and one that side. They're going to be pipes and barricades. The 3 pieces here in the middle you can't go into, only around, but all of the other pieces you can go into, so they're basically ruined buildings. Okay, I think we are now ready to deploy, and then we'll be back for first turn. Okay, we have deployed. Let's quickly talk about our secondary objectives. I've taken one where I have to basically score primary objectives in secondaries, so I get 2 points if I score as many as my opponent does, and I get an extra 2 points if I score more, so potentially 4 points per turn from the second battle round. My opponent has chosen the one where I select a unit, and if he kills it he gets 12 points. So with that in mind, I have deployed my Ophidian Destroyers just there. We have the Psychomancer with the Immortals just there. We've got more Ophidian Destroyers here and some Flayed Ones just here, which, as I'm sure you can guess, is the unit which I have selected for my opponent to kill for 12 points. And I have infiltrated the other Flayed Ones just there. The tower has the Devilfish with the Breachers just there. We've got the 2 units of Pathfinders here. We've got Commander Cloudstrike just over there. We are now ready to find out who goes first. So far, 2 games. My son's gone first twice. So let's see if we can change that. Here we go.
Oh, off the board.
Oh, yes. It's going to be Necrons, turn 1. Okay, so movement phase. And after moving, I realised there isn't actually much terrain on this board, especially for the deployment that we've got. Last week, we probably had too much terrain. This week, probably not enough. However, it's all good fun, so we're running with it. So, I have moved my Ophidians up over here. We've moved forward with these guys here. We've got 3 Immortals in range of the Pathfinders over there. but sadly I couldn't get the Psychomancer in range. We've moved the Ophidians here from this side of the building, and I moved the flayed ones up. They're not in the building, they're just at the back of it. And I've moved forward with these flayed ones just here. Okay, we are now ready to shoot. We're going to shoot these Immortals into those Pathfinders. Okay, so we need 3s. We miss with 3 of them and we get no lethal 6s. Strength 5. Toughness 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 go through. Reroll 1s, but I didn't get a 1. So yeah, 2 go through, -1.
So 5 up save.
2 die.
2 dead.
Okay, we are into the assault phase. So we've got these flayed ones. I am going to try to multi-assault both of those units. We need a 7 on the dice. I've got a CP reroll if I need it. Here we go. No, we don't. We get a 12. Okay, so the flayed ones are in. 4 attacks each. We've got 1 on the Pathfinders without the big guns. The rest onto the other Pathfinders. And of course we are sustained and twin linked, so reroll wounds. Weapon skill 3, so 3s. And we've got 3 6s. We get 3 extra dice. And that's it. So those miss. The 2 misses. So basically we missed with 1. Oh, no, we missed with that one as well. There we go. Alright, strength 4, toughness 3, twin linked. So we need 3s, re-rolling any of the misses. Flayed ones are pretty good, aren't they? Re-roll those. 1 misses. I would say that's pretty successful. 17 saves at -1, so puts you on what, a 5 up save, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so don't forget you've got the black dice, so 3 of them.
Okay.
And then that unit there, yeah.
Do them first.
Yep. So they all die.
3 dead. And then the rest dead.
Dead. Okay, so I just said to my son, I don't really want to wipe 1 unit out, which is why I multi-assaulted, because obviously now I'm going to be left there to be shot at. But still, I would say that's a success. Okay, so I'm going to consolidate in, and now we're moving in to Tau, turn 1. Okay, Tau, turn 1. We've got some movement. Got the Devilfish moving up there with these horrible breaches getting out, eyeing up my Ophidians. And over here, we've got some more Ophidian eyeing by Commander Cloudstrike. He is after some revenge. Okay, we are starting with Commander Cloudstrike, shooting into the Ophidian destroyers.
So the air bursting fragment projector. D6 shots.
Oh, nice.
5. 3s.
Ouch.
Oh, that's not amazing.
Rerolls? Any rerolls?
Oh yeah. Reroll 1 hit roll.
Yep.
Strength 3.
Toughness 5.
So I need 5.
Yeah. Nope.
Nothing.
And the other gun?
The plasma rifle.
Yeah.
3s to hit. And then strength 8. Toughness 5.
Yep. 3s.
3s.
Indeed, it's in. Any
AP
AP?
-3. 3 damage.
Okay, so that's no save. So 1 dies. Okay, next up, the Devilfish into the flayed ones just there.
So I need 4s to hit.
Yep.
Strength 6.
Toughness 4.
So 3s.
Yep.
2 wounds.
Okay, any AP?
No.
No
Just
AP.
1 damage.
Right, we get the cover save there, so it's on a 3 up. 1 goes out the pot, but we make both. Okay, we've got another gun coming in from the tank.
So I need 4s.
Yep.
And then this one's only strength 5 still. 3s.
Yep.
1 wound.
Any AP?
No.
No AP. 3 up. Save. Yep, save.
Nice.
Right, here we go. It's breacher time into my Ophidian destroyers just there. These guys usually perform pretty well.
Oh yeah, marking the guiding thing.
Oh,
So
yeah.
The tank's going to guide them in.
Yeah, of course.
So
Yeah,
they're hitting on 2s.
no problem.
So I need 2s. Nice. And it's strength 6.
Toughness 5, so 3s this time.
Re-rolling because you're on an objective.
Nice.
So, you need 3s.
Yeah. That's pretty good. They're all in. Okay, let's get some dice. Right, 15 dice. I'm on 5s because it's -1. So let's take those good ones out because those are saves. And I'm pretty confident that's going to be dead. 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead. Oh, I forgot to say, I used a stratagem for these guys to make a battle shock test at -1. So it would be leadership 8. And my son rolled double 6. Okay, so assault phase. Commander Cloudstrike has decided not to assault. He's just going to leave my Ophidians to it. He feels he probably can't kill both of them, and it will be my objective anyway. So I think he's going to try to bait me off of the objective over there. No points scored on both sides yet. It all happens in turn 2, but I would say that's quite a fair turn 1. Excuse me, sorry, I did say I had a cold. I think that was quite a fair turn 1. We've done some damage on both sides as we move in to turn 2 for the Necrons. Okay, I scored 10 points for primary for being on 2 objectives and 8 points for secondary for being on more objectives than the Tau. I've then been moving. I've moved these guys forward. I couldn't get this side to get to the breaches, which was what I really wanted to do, so I decided just to go this way. These, of course, are battle lines, so sticky objectives. And I haven't moved those yet. However, I have moved these flayed ones just here. The idea to assault the breaches. However, my son has just declared Overwatch from the breaches. So let's see what he can do. 6 is needed. That's not bad. 4, 5.
Oh yeah, these
6,
ones are 6.
yeah.
6s. And then I need strength 6.
Strength 6, toughness 4. 3s.
Re-rollable because you're on an objective.
Okay. Ooh,
6 saves.
5 saves.
What are these?
5.
6.
Oh, that one as well.
Yeah,
sorry, I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one. Right, okay, what's the AP on that?
-1.
-1, okay. Right, I'll get cover. So I'm on my 4 up. And I only lose 1. I'll take that. Okay, that was a relief. I only lost 1 flayed one. I thought that was going to be a disaster. Right, I continue moving. I advanced the flayed ones. I re-rolled the advance, and I managed to get enough to get onto this objective, allowing me to come off of the objective with the Ophidians and hopefully sort this guy out. Okay, double disaster. So I declared shooting from the Immortals at Commander Cloudstrike. My son used a stratagem, allowing him to move d6 inches, and he rolled a 2, which didn't get him anywhere, didn't get him out of range of my Psychomancer, and also didn't get him hiding behind the building. I then made the commander take a battle shock test, and this time my son rolled an 11. However, his staff just shot in. I thought it was going to be useless. However, my son rolled a 2 on his 4+ invulnerable save, and I did 3 damage. Okay, so now it's the Immortal shooting in. These are lethal 3s. You get 2 lethal. And the 1s and 2s all miss. We then have 4 that go through. Strength 5, toughness 5. So we need 4s. So another 3 go through. So that's 5 in total at -1.
So he's on to a 3-up save.
Ooh,
2 wounds.
Okay, I'll take that. Oh, wait there. Have I got re-rolls? Re-roll 1s. I didn't roll no 1s, did I? Or did I? Okay, the advantages of recording your dice rolls. I did roll 1-1, so I'm just going to re-roll that again. So, yes, another one goes through.
3-up save. Save.
Save that one. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to blame my cold making my head fussy, but I forgot to do RP as well. So I've just got this guy back up on 1 wound. I managed to get into the assault there, and now we're going to try to get the flayed ones into the assault. It's a 2-inch charge, so I should be in. Oh, just about 4 inches. Okay, the Ophidians have just attacked. Good job I remembered to get this guy up. 5 attacks each. Pretty decent. I've done my rolls to hit and wound, and I managed to get 6 wounds through. So, my son has a 4+ invulnerable save. These are -2. 2 damage each. He's got 2 wounds left. Oh, dead. Okay, so that brings us to the end of turn 2 for Necrons. It's not looking great for the Tau. However, they, of course, are going to soldier on and see how much damage they can do. As we move into turn 2 for the Tau, and we've got 5 points just over there for scoring that objective. Right, so they need to kill this unit of flayed ones for 12 points. Massive points on offer there. Let's see what they can do. Okay, end of the movement phase. So the Devilfish moved up over here onto this objective. The Breaches fell back. Bearing in mind they are battle line units there. I used my stratagem to allow me to move after falling back. D6 plus 1 inches. I rolled a 6, 7 inches, enough to get me into the terrain because my son used the fall back and shoot stratagem with these, so these can now shoot me. Okay, that is it for the movement phase. We'll be back very soon. Right, Breachers into the flayed ones.
And the Devilfish is going to guide them in. So
okay.
Getting on 2. All hit. And then strength 6.
Toughness 4.
So 3's to wound. Re-rolling because you're on
I'm on objective. Good job as well. Although that's exactly what I did just a minute ago with my Immortals.
Not too bad.
Yeah, take that. That's a lot of saves. Okay, -1, but I'm in cover, so a standard 4-up save. We lose. We've got 3 left. Yeah, they're all dead. Okay, end of movement phase, and I realised that in turn 2 I messed up for my secondaries. I actually only scored 4 points, not 8 points. It's 2 points for being on the same as your opponent, and it is 4 points for being on more. So I was on the same this time. You hold 2 each, so I scored 2 points for that, and I scored 10 points for primary. And now I've just moved. I've moved these Immortals sideways. They're all in range and can see this apart from one, and the Psychomancer can't see, which is really annoying. However, I have moved the Ophidian Destroyers over here. We have another 7-inch charge just here, so I'm going to save a CP for that. And my flayed ones have just stayed on the objective, holding their ground. Okay, here we go. Shooting phase. Okay, shooting phase. My Immortal shot in. I did 1 wound. I tried to assault with the Immortal, but failed to charge with a double 1. And I'd already used my command reroll on the Ophidians, who got in on the second roll and killed all of those guys. So that's it. Let's move into Tau, turn 3. Okay, end of turn 3 for the Tau. Obviously, not much happening. He scored 5 points for primary. Shot at my Ophidians, did 1 wound. And I think we're just going to be shooting each other until the end of the game. So let's do that, and we will be back. I'm even shaking on the camera where I've got like the shivers. Stop the press. I'm back much quicker than I thought. So in my turn 4, the Psychomancer finally did something. Made this unit here battle shocked, and I shot in with all of my guns, and I got it down to 4 wounds. Pretty successful. I'm now going to assault with this unit. It is a sticky battle line unit, so I can move off of this objective with no trouble at all. Right, here we go. Let's see if we can get into assault. Okay, so I managed to get into assault, and the Psychomancer did quite well again, taking another 3 wounds off of the Devilfish. It's down to 1 wound. I did lose an Immortal from the assault as we move into turn 4 for the Tau. Okay, so in turn 4, my son passed his battle shock test. My Harbinger then only had 1 attack. However, it was enough to kill the Devilfish. And then we added up the points for my last turn, and this is the result. This is the biggest swing we've had so far. 74 points to the Necrons, 20 to the Tau. The Tau just scoring 10 points for primary, nothing for secondaries. We did tally up. If he'd taken the other secondary, he would have scored an extra 6 points, but obviously not enough. I maxed out with 50 points for primary and 14 points for secondary. So yeah, big victory. Very interesting, because I have to be honest, with the terrain as it was at the beginning of the game, I was really worried. However, I think having those objectives really close to each other was definitely to my advantage. Plus, that first turn and getting the first turn charge and killing 2 units made a huge difference. However, it was a lot of fun. Congratulations for not quite winning this time.
Good game. Yeah.
It was a good game. What do you think of this new patrol?
Yeah, it's different. I feel like it's probably quite risky, as that like you've got some fragile units that you've just got to go all in.
I think you've got to be a bit more aggressive with it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed playing it. I'm looking forward to playing it again. And obviously now I've got 2 different combat patrols to play. We've still got some more missions to play as well that we haven't played yet. So lots more to come. In the meantime, if you'd like to see some of our other battle reports, then here is a playlist for you to watch next.